In part 2 of the Cube Character Farm series, we'll be creating a basic chicken. Be sure to check out part 1 for the introduction to the series and review the tools we'll be using. First off, we'll be setting up a multi-view workspace. Go to the corner of the view area and hover until you see a plus sign, then click and drag to split the view in half. Select the corner again to split the left side in half. In the lower left panel, click on the 3 key on the number pad to switch to a right view. In the upper left panel, click on the 7 key on the number pad for a top view. We'll use the right side panel as our main work area. The benefit of using a multi-view is that when you make a change in any panel, you'll also be able to see the relative change in the other panels, allowing you to make adjustments without constantly changing views in a single panel. Also, you'll see in the corner of the right side panel the profile of the chicken we'll be creating. Okay, start with the basic cube. We'll duplicate and add the chest. Then duplicate and add the tail area. Duplicate and add the neck. Then the head. And the beak. Then the thing on the top of the head, which I looked up, is called the comb. And under the beak, which I also looked up, is called the wattle. Add some tail feathers. Next, we'll work on the legs. As you can see, by working in multi-view, you can work in one panel while viewing the other panels and be able to place the object right where you want them. Next, we'll add the feet. I realized I didn't make a duplicate of the chest cube when I created the feet. So we'll make a duplicate of the tail area to make a replacement. And now we'll just go around and make some refinements. Okay, we'll need to add the eyes, so again, duplicate, size down, and move. Next, we'll collapse the multi-view. Click in the corner of each panel, then drag on top of the other to collapse. And there you have it, our base model of the chicken. Next up is lighting. Click on the Render Viewport icon in the upper right. In this mode, you'll see a default light. We'll switch to top view and then duplicate the lights. We'll switch to the right view and we'll bring the lights down just a bit lower. And that will give us some basic lighting. Next, we'll add a plane for the chicken to stand on. And now we'll move on to coloring with materials. We'll select the comb on the top of the chicken's head. In the Materials tab in the Properties panel, we'll add a material. Select New and choose a red color. And then we'll apply the red to the wattle. Select the beak, create a material color, select the eye, create a material color, moving on to the legs and feet, we'll create and apply a gold color. The remaining objects of the chicken already have a white material color applied. However, sometimes in lower light, white appears gray. So we'll give the white a bit of a boost by clicking on Emissions and increasing the levels. And lastly, we'll add green to the plane the chicken is standing on. I realized we were missing the wings. So again, duplicate, scale down, rotate, and move into place. Then dupe for the opposite side. And there you have it, a basic chicken. And that completes the Cube Character Farm Series Part 2, Creating a Basic Chicken. In Part 3 of the series, we'll be creating a pig. Check it out for more practice using Blender Basics. We'll see you there.